Here in the nation's main opposition parties jointly submitted a request for a parliamentary probe into the Itaewon crowd crush. President Yoon and the ruling bloc dismissed the need for such measures. They believe it would hinder the ongoing investigations. Bo-kyoung fills us in.
President Yoon Suk-yeol on Thursday dismissed the opposition party's push for a parliamentary probe, saying people want to find out the truth based on a scientific and legally binding investigation over the Itaewon crowd crush.
저는 일단 경찰 수사 그리고 송치받은 후에 신속한 검찰 수사에 의한 진상 규명이 국민들께서 더 바라시고 계시지 않나 이렇게 생각합니다.
The president's remarks came before Parliament's request for its own investigation had been reported during the plenary session held on Thursday afternoon. Sponsored by over 180 lawmakers, the joint request to set up a special committee that would be in charge of Parliament's own investigation over the Itaewon accident had been submitted by the main opposition Democratic Party of Korea and other minor progressive parties such as Justice Party and Basic Income Party on the previous day. The ruling People Power Party did not take part in the request. Opposition parties have been pushing for a special probe, accusing the government of mishandling the accident and not holding any high-level officials accountable.
A parliamentary probe can find the truth by getting reports from people, verifying the data, and examining witnesses. This is not what the ruling party says, hindering the investigations, but rather to secure the necessary evidence and to help the investigation process by making sure it isn't a selective investigation like it is right now.
To this, the ruling People Power Party says a special probe like this, which would not be legally binding, wouldn't be much help.
Finding out the truth is only possible through legally binding measures such as special police investigation team and prosecutors. A parliamentary probe is non-compulsory, so it will only cause political strife and arguments.
As the request was reported during the plenary session, the National Assembly Speaker is entitled to form a special committee in charge. It is then required to come up with an investigation plan. That is scheduled to be approved at the next plenary session, which is on November 24th. With the deadline set for the 24th, which is the date Special Committee's investigation probe plan is scheduled to be approved, eyes are on the ruling PPP's next move and whether it will eventually decide to take part. Bo-kyoung, Arirang News.